Magandang hapon, Philippines. Good afternoon. Today we're going to discuss what it is of being in Philippines after 1 month. Before we get into that though, I'd like to wish everybody a happy and blessed Easter Sunday. Hopefully y'all enjoyed your Holy Week. Walking here right now outside of my subdivision since the weather is cooled down and it's supposed to rain in the next few days. It is overcast, but sure is beautiful. So yes, let's get back into the topic now. Honest truth of Philippines after 1 month. The first topic of discussion is the hospitality of the Filipino in the Philippines. Since day one, when we got off the plane, arriving, we were greeted warmly by all the staff at the airport. I appreciate each and every one of you all the way to the hotel. I only spent 3 days in Manila, so I really can't talk and have much of a discussion about Manila. They're very friendly, helpful, and the hospitality was amazing. Now that I'm in the province, it's about the same. Everyone is very friendly, welcoming, and they love food. Filipinos really love food, and I love food, so you can't complain about that. Also, if you're riding on the jeepney or any form of transportation, everyone welcomes you when you're walking around the streets with a friendly smile, hello, kamusta ka, so on and so forth. However, there is the few shy ones, especially when you put the camera on their face. You all know who you are. Second is the weather of the Philippines. After being here for a month, it is summer. I arrived in March. It is now April. Summertime is very hot and humid. So like I said, this is a gray area. But comparing to the province, South Luzon, so Cavite, Batangas, Tagaytay, Laguna area, it is a lot more better weather, not as hot comparing to a place such as Manila, due to the fact that Manila has an abundance of infrastructure comparing to a province such as this that has more space as of right now and a lot more trees and the nature, so that provides more fresh and cooling air. Also, I haven't been here during the typhoon season, rainy season. I heard a lot of parts of Philippines floods, so we'll see how long my duration of stay will be here in the Philippines and if I can experience that. But the beauty of the weather in the summer is comparing to back home in the cooler months is I don't feel my arthritis and my pain as much. You know, it's easier to walk around and help. So being in less pain is good for your mental health, which helps a lot with your overall stress, because if you're in physical pain, definitely you're gonna have mental pain as well. The third thing I like to discuss is the nature and the beauty that Philippines has to offer. So far, I've been to many amazing places, seen lots of views, the waterfalls, the beautiful trees of the nature, the fresh air. It's also the view of overlooking Tagaytay into Taal volcano, $1 million view, and there's nothing that can compare. Also, I've been to Manila. There are a lot of good places in Manila as well. I've pretty much been in the Cavite and Tagaytay area, so I really can't discuss much about different parts of the Philippines. However, I heard Cebu and Leyte and other parts are very beautiful. I haven't been to too many beaches yet, I plan to go in Batangas. So yeah, the beauty of Philippines is amazing. Another great thing is the chickens, the manok. The manok is very masarap. The food, you can't beat the food in the Philippines. The food, the ulam is very masarap. Plenty of food everywhere. From the markets, you can get fresh vegetables in the markets. Plenty of markets, different restaurants. And the beauty is it's all native to the island of the Philippines, and a lot more health benefits. The transportation is so-so comparing to America. Hello, Mustaka. You have the jeepneys, the tricycles. Almost everybody has a motorbike or a vehicle, and definitely very cheap to get from city to city.
What's up, lad?
You may pay about JB, a nephew. How you say nephew in Tagalog?
Ay, bala. Ay, pamangkin.
Pamangan is nephew? Okay, Pamangan. So yes, you can pretty much get from city to city for about 12 pesos, 11 pesos. So that can be roughly, what, 20 cents probably American money. And the jeepneys, depending how far you go, can be 30 pesos, 100 pesos. And yeah, that's great. On the negative side of things with the transportation is the pollution of the Philippines. In the province side, it's not as bad because, like I mentioned earlier, a lot of trees and less buildings comparing to places like in Manila. And as mentioned, the jeepneys and the tricycles, since they are old vehicles, there's plenty of pollution coming from those types of vehicles. And also the oil here in the Philippines isn't as purified as a place back in America, so the exhausts from the cars are a lot more cleaner and less smog, which is better for the environment. And probably one other negative side of things, but good in a way too, is you have to be careful of the dogs that are running everywhere on the street. They'll definitely bark at you everywhere you go and maybe bite you, but I understand it's good for the protection of the house and the warn, you know, the homeowner or the renter of potential harm in the way. So it is a gray area once again. Yeah, that's it, my honest truth about Philippines. I really enjoying my month here. It's been such a blessing, and I appreciate all the Filipinos that I met so far, putting a smile on their face and on my face, and bringing that positive energy, because it's attractive and, you know, it's good for your mental health. Yeah, once again, have a blessed and safe Easter Sunday. Peace. One of the mango trees. As you can see, pick the mango fresh from the tree. Let's watch Ate get the mango from the tree with her stick. See how easy it is to get mango, especially with some bagong. Just hit it, bam. Yes, you're on YouTube. You're gonna be YouTube, okay? Yes. Yes. Majo travel.
Yeah, please follow. Kapag hindi mo gusto. Hindi mo kamukha eh. Ayaw?
Daisy, don't you guys have another one?
What?
Don't you guys have a stick?
Mga may
Yeah, those ones are big over there. Ready to eat. Oh, here comes the big stick. So you can get the.
medyo mataas yung nga.
See how they have the bucket, the bag, so you can pick it up and drop it. See? Just like that. Easy. As you can see too, you have Guyabano and Santo, which I believe grows between August and October. Yeah, fresh malunggay.